All right, we're here joined by number 9 in the Volvic race for the car, Jaclyn Sweeney. We're here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the Symetra Classic, an inaugural event. Jackie, just tell us about, I guess, the course this week, since it is a new course, and what you've been doing in preparation for the week so far.
Well, the course is in great shape. The greens are rolling really, really well. It's a course that you need to stay out of the rough a lot, so anyone who hits it past about 230, which is not me, is in a little bit of trouble. It's the thinking person course, but you really have to think your way around it. Shots into the green where you want to be putting from. Different hybrids and 3-woods off the tee where you might hit driver, trying to go for a little bit more. You really have to kind of take your medicine and just have a little bit longer shots into the green.
Awesome. Now, you're number 9 in the race, so obviously it's feeling pretty good to see your name up on the board right next to you.
Yeah.
But obviously it's still kind of wide open. There's 3 events left. What's kind of your approach in going into the last 3 tournaments? Any pressure or just kind of sticking to one single game plan?
You know, really, I felt a little bit of anxiety about it because I had 2 weeks off to really kind of think about it a lot and have a lot of people ask you about it. For me, it's just really just staying patient and just playing one round at a time and really just focusing on that and almost playing it as a Monday qualifier, that this is the one round that you have, and don't play too conservative and don't play too aggressive. Just really play your own game and play against the golf course.
And in those 2 weeks, what were you practicing? Anything in particular? Anything you had a weakness you were trying to
A few swing
improve?
issues. So I got to see my coach for about 2 or 3 days, and now he's over at the British with Paula. But you know, it was just minor things that, you know, my takeaway, just focusing on that and a little bit of my putting, just really good rhythm and just make sure I'm rolling the putts well.
You had your LPGA Tour card. What would it mean to get it back to you? I mean, you're kind of technically, I guess, a veteran now on the LPGA
I know,
Tour.
second-year veteran. It's a little different. You know, I was talking to Jenny Shu about it a lot. And I really feel like, looking back, I learned a lot from the LPGA that I didn't at the time. You know, I was just missing cuts and making too many mistakes, that now that I've played out here and I've won out here, I've learned that you really have to minimize your mistakes and just get down to business when you get to the golf course. And you know, we have 3-day events out here where it's 4 days out there, and really learning to take advantage of your opportunities to go play the golf course. And if you're out there for 6 hours, make the best use of the time instead of just standing there going, we're out here for 6 hours. I cannot believe we're out here for 6 hours, standing there with my caddy. So I think it's important for me to really get to know the golf courses a little bit better and know that the golf course is going to change day to day.
Now, you mentioned your win. There had only been one 2-time winner so far this year. That's like the first time in probably forever on this tour. Usually there's a couple, multiple time winners. What do you think that says, I guess, in terms of the depth of the tour, and that pretty much any week it's anybody's tournament up for grabs?
You know what, I think that for me it was trying to be really consistent and being inside the top 10 each week. And I really think that you see a lot of the same names up there. And I think that's great because it's making us more competitive and making us want to win. You know, it takes 3 solid rounds. You can't have an iffy round. You can't kind of have an even round par, you know, to go around and win a golf tournament. You really have to have 3 solid rounds of golf, and it just shows that, you know, the developmental tour is really starting to become a developmental tour, and it's getting to the next level. And you know, the 10 players who get their card are going to keep their card in the LPGA next year.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks for your time and good luck this week.
Thank you.